Premier Kathy Dunderdale says she made the right call by backing Stephen Harper in the federal election. So when does she expect to see her loan guarantee for Muskrat Falls? That story coming up on Here and Now.
Premier Kathy Dunderdale says she made the right call when she backed Stephen Harper in the federal election. And now that the election is over, Dunderdale says she's been talking to Harper about finalizing that loan guarantee for Muskrat Falls. Here and Now's David Cochran reports.
She backed a leader that most voters here either don't support or don't trust. But the Premier says it was the right move.
There are major files in this province where we need the help and support of the federal government. Fisheries, in healthcare, and particularly in energy.
It was the promise of help on energy that won Stephen Harper Dunderdale's endorsement. A federal loan guarantee could save the province millions in borrowing costs on the Muskrat Falls project. The paperwork still needs to be finalized, but Dunderdale says it should happen soon.
Rather quickly, I spoke to the Prime Minister 2 days after the election, and we talked about the work that we had before us, and he told me that he was eager to get on with it, as am I.
But while Harper supports Muskrat Falls, Yvonne Jones does not. The Liberal leader continued to attack the project as a white elephant that will drive up electricity costs.
The people in Newfoundland and Labrador will have to pay the greatest amount of the cost towards this project.
Muskrat Falls is the answer to the energy needs of Newfoundland and Labrador in 2016 and beyond.
Dunderdale isn't giving Harper a deadline to deliver the loan guarantee, but the deadline for a final deal on Muskrat Falls is this October, and the government would like to have its financing in place long before then. David Cochran, CBC News, St. John's.
So you've just seen David's piece, Premier Dunderdale saying she made the right call supporting Stephen Harper. What do you think? Share your thoughts on that with us at hereandnow.nl at cbc.ca or call us at 1-800-563-9332. In the St. John's area, the number is 576-5110. Get your comments to us quickly, and I'll put them on the air before the end of Here and Now tonight. Okay, now to Point of View and your thoughts on Premier Kathy Dunderdale and her support of Stephen Harper during the election campaign. We asked you if you think that relationship will pay off for this province. Crystal Martin of Portugal Cove. As far as I'm concerned, Dunderdale's support for the federal Conservatives is going to cost her. She's not going to get my vote. Justin Abbott, in the long run, I think that will be answered by what happens with the Lower Churchill. Dave Moore says backing Harper will pay off for Dunderdale. She'll get a threat to use against her opponents. Harper owes Dunderdale but won't work with a different leader. And golden parachutes for any provincial MHAs who are defeated this fall. Could be Senator Dunderdale come October. Bill Kavanagh, why would she promote only Harper and not other leaders on their pro-Newfoundland and Labrador policies? Jack Layton also endorsed the loan guarantee.